Alrighty. Well, that's the Motel 6 that we stayed in last night. It is a Sunday. We've decided that we're going to go to the Wind Caves National Park. Right now it's probably like 7:40ish that we enter the park. And yeah, we're getting here pretty early. You can see on the side of the road there's all these like little mounds. That's like for prairie dogs. We also saw a buffalo. Yeah, at first I thought that these little mounds were just like buffalo shit or something, and like there would be like rocks. But no, those are little prairie dogs. Anyways, we get to the visitor center maybe like 10 or 15 minutes before it opens. Little bunny there. But yeah, we had to get here early because we wanted to buy tickets for a tour, since you can only enter the caves on a tour, and we didn't want to like get we wanted to be in the first group kind of thing. We wound up having to wait an hour, and I'm gonna eat some of that leftover cold chicken, and yeah, and then we're just looking around at their like visitor center museum display part. Here's some of the map of the Wind Caves. It's one of the biggest caves in the world. I think they said that there's still like 3,000-ish passageways that are unexplored. And by measuring the airflow of the cave, they've estimated that they've explored about 10% of what's there. But I don't think they're gonna explore it because it's a huge cave. Anyways, here's Justin. He's showing us about the air pressure in the cave system is like changing, and you can see the thing like blowing because it's always trying to like equalize with the surface, I guess. And yeah, it's a bit weird. For the natural entrance, we have to go into an airlock, and then we walk down some stairs, which wasn't allowed to film the walking down the stairs. But we walked down 150 steps apparently, and it's actually pretty nice in the cave. Like it's nice and cool, and it's apparently this temperature all year round. And it's a nice paved path that we're not allowed to leave because it's pretty fragile, all the rocks and whatever. And they have lights set up so you can actually see in here. And this above is the boxwork, which I don't know, I kind of forget it. It's like fossilized plants or something. It's pretty cool, unique to the Wind Caves. Yeah, just walking around being like, look how cool this is. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't bring the gimbal in, so some of these shots might be kind of like shaky and blurry. Yeah, I guess they've had too many people bringing in selfie sticks or monopods and then damaging the caves. So now, anything handheld like a gimbal, banned. Although I'm a little like disappointed in that. Like I see people bringing in purses, and I feel like a purse is bigger than the gimbal. So like, come on guys. I feel like it would have been fine to bring in the gimbal. But what can I say? Yeah, just getting some close-ups of these rocks. Yeah, you can see like certain sections of the rocks have like little bumps on them. I think those are called like the popcorn, which is another thing that's pretty unique to the Wind Caves. Since we're so far down, like they don't really make stalactites. It's just like the water that like was carrying minerals has already deposited it somewhere, and now it's just like moves the minerals around that are like on the walls, I guess. Yeah. pretty bad selfie. Can see ourselves. Sorry, Tyler, Arthur. You guys are too tall. But yeah, this cave is huge. And we didn't even see that much of it, apparently. But it was a good walk. And it was like an hour and a half-ish tour. Or at least that's what the estimate was. Yeah. We were a little bit like, oh, are we really gonna want to be in here for an hour and a half? But honestly, yeah. You know, we were kind of worried that we'd spend like too much time here because we want to look at other stuff as well. But Wind Caves, man, it was actually one of the better things to see, at least on this day. And to get out, fortunately, we don't have to go up the stairs. Well, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't have been that bad, but they actually have another airlock and then an elevator. Built in the 30s, during the Depression or something. Yeah. You know, during the tour they had like a whole story about this kid that also lived like right next to the cave or like on top of it, and he explored it and stuff. Unfortunately, he died because he went to Chicago. And oh yeah, we saw this herd of buffalo. I was like, dang, that's cool. And we wanted to drive and get like a really good close shot. But well, I guess we still got a pretty good shot. We still got close, but yeah, we had to like talk to some lady first. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now we're heading towards the Mount Rushmore, and I think you could just see like that's a different face and a different mountain back there. But yeah, here's Mount Rushmore, a national monument. Yep. You've probably seen this place in cartoons and stuff. Honestly, didn't think it would be exactly like this, but yeah, no, it's kind of alright. You got this viewing platform. Personally, it'd be nice if we could get a little bit closer, because like from this distance, they don't look huge, but they probably are pretty big. Like I'm not sure how big a person's head would be, or like a person would be next to the head if they were like on top of it. Yeah. So yeah, checking out that Mount Rushmore gift shop. They got a lot of garbage here. And then across the way they have this little like cafeteria thing and some ice cream. And I did get one scoop of ice cream and they gave me so much ice cream.
Oh yeah, look at that, just chicken.
And yeah, here's another reason why we don't like to buy food at weird places like this, because it's like, look at this weird ass sandwich for what was probably like $9. Like, yeah. Yeah. Still, more driving. That road trip life. You can probably hear some of the air jets in the background. That's just the C&E going on right now. Pretty annoying, but whatever. At least for this part, it's just us driving around. Into the Badlands. Yeah, honestly, Badlands, I don't know. I guess we've already been to areas like this, so it's not that cool to us. It's very windy, which I like that. And we're driving around to scenic outlooks, but it's kind of like you can see one of the outlooks from the other outlook, so you're kind of just looking at the same thing. It's a little bit different, but I don't know. It is nice-ish. Oh, and this is just another outlook. We're like, yeah, this is like the same thing that we just looked at. Yep, more outlooks. I guess this is kind of what it's about at the Badlands. Yeah, just messing around, being like, so. Yeah, at least this one you kind of, like there's a path that you can walk along this ridge here. That's pretty cool. And we kind of got tricked here. This is a fossil trail. And it's just a boardwalk and they have some fossils on display. And I don't know. I guess we were just expecting something cooler, because I mean, like, the fossils are nice, but the actual trail is just like through some, I don't know, just some whatever area. It's not anything particularly cool to look at there. Yeah, and now that we're like on the other side of the park, gonna go to that visitor center. Yeah, we got some stickers here, which usually I don't really get anything at the visitor centers because I don't have anything to like put the stickers on. And I mean, like, the patches are kind of cool, but what am I gonna put that on, you know? I don't want to be a patches jacket guy. However, I did get a sticker from like this variety pack, and I was like, hey, you know what, I could actually just put that on my water bottle. That'd be neat. So now I'm a sticker guy. I'm gonna put stickers on my water bottle. Oh, and we've been seeing all these signs for wall drug. You know, every few minutes you see a sign and you're like, what even is wall drug? And as we get closer, we're like, oh, it's a drugstore in the town of Wall, and they have this big dinosaur. And honestly, I'm excited to go here now because I'm like, all these signs.
Wall drug, wall drug, wall drug.
And here we go. So, it's mostly a gift shop, and they do actually have like a drugstore in here. There's tons of stuff. Of course, they got a bunch of knives, and I think these are actually real guns. They're just labeled as black powder pistols. And then behind it they have like a display thing, and I guess there's a gallery we didn't go into though. And then in the back of one of their stores they have some more displays, some cap guns. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And these wooden rubber band guns, I was like, oh, that's neat too. Oh, and a Zoltar machine. We didn't go to Denny's, so I never played the claw game, but did go to Zoltar.
Zoltar the Great Gypsy is here to give you ancient wisdom for your happiness. Pay attention now. Men of genius are admired. Men of wealth are envied. Men of power are feared. But only men of character are trusted. And you know, it never hurts to bribe your friends on sometimes. For example, give me a bit more cash, and I will give you your fortune.
My fortune.
I am Zoltar.
Wow,
the
what a great
Gypsy,
experience.
and I can
Hopefully
see
you
your
can read that
fortune.
if you pause it.
Come see it too, no?
Well, so yeah, there's still more stuff around here. The actual drugstore or whatever that one seemed closed. 10 more knives in their like equipment store. Butterfly knives even. And then they had some replica guns here. I was like, damn, that's cool. I always want to buy replica guns just because, I don't know, guns are neat. Sorry guys. So yeah, that was a neat stop. Although it was kind of just like, it is a garbage place. Like, don't actually go there. But I don't know, we were going by it anyways. I went to Applebee's, got a chicken burger, And I remember one of the times that we went to Applebee's before Max got this like chicken thing that Dandy also ordered, like just by coincidence, and they tasted the same like gross weirdness. So I guess that thing just tastes gross, Max. That's just how it is.
It's different.
And yeah, going into Walmart. I think we're buying snacks. And I'm like, why don't we have cereal in just like a giant bag? Like, that's a huge bag for like $3. That's crazy. And I got this jar of pretzels. It's like $5 though. But I like pretzels, so whatever. Then yeah, we're at the next hotel. And I didn't record anything else.